22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And off we go from Lambeau. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They'll take that, 14 yards on play number 1.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. The throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And they're going to get this up to midfield. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From midfield, here's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Colts are going to take over here up near the 40. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
A first carry from a collegiate star here in Wisconsin. It's Jonathan Taylor. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, kind of just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
First and 10, Taylor now. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 11 more on that one and another first down. Now they'll throw it with Ryan. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 25 yards that time. To the right side, this is Taylor. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
So that was a very nice play, Charles, from a very speedy cornerback.
It's 2nd and 7 from the 9.
Hey, 59, ready? Hey, 59,
ready? Again, it's Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Colts have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football. Wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. Yannick Ngakoue. Just as hard to say his name as he is to block. He's there in on the stop that time. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 2nd and 12, Rodgers. And able to find Allen Lazard. And they'll get him to the ground. And he has another first down at the Colts' 25-yard line. On play action, Rodgers. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Throwing now is Rodgers. His throw incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
And this is caught. That's Watkins. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now it's Rodgers. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line.
CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, it's going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They go to the ground again with Taylor. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. the keeper. Here's Ryan. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Colts have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Here's Rodgers. That is caught by Cobb. And it's a Packer touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Packers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Crosby with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
This taken in at the goal line.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
And with decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Colts.
Alec Pierce
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Colts will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now 21-7.
Packers 7-7. Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for Indianapolis.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The final shot before half for Rodgers. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. On the return from his end zone, Rodgers. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
It's another one. We got another one. It's her. Who that? Big baby slide through in that drop top. Something by Benz looking cute.